Alright, well, I'll start it here. So, oh, puss. My cat's laying on my lap as I do this. She's so cute. Um, had a few bevos tonight, not gonna lie. And, well, she's gone. She's jumped up. She's running away. So I didn't stream this at all because I don't have Wi-Fi where I live. So anytime I have to stream, I've got to use my data. And I was just playing this. It was only last night, possibly the night before, and this battle just went wrong immediately. And I, pulled off a miraculous recovery. So as I'm doing it, I'm on my PS4. So I was like, oh, I've got to bloody video clip this, and if I end up winning, I've got to upload it up to YouTube. And I don't know if there's a way to change it in the settings, but like my PlayStation 4 only does video clips of like 15 up to 15 minutes at a time. So I've sort of like clipped it. Like anytime I felt like it was getting too long, I've clipped it. And I was like, oh, I'll edit it all together later on. Yeah, I'll do that. I've done some YouTube videos before. So just drinking a beer right now as I do this. That's why it would have been a lot easier to do this like tomorrow. But I've had a few, watched the footy game tonight, had a few bevos, and I thought, you know what, it would be pretty funny if I do this commentary while I'm a little bit loose. Alright, so here we go. Alright, doing my equipment. So this is all like just totally unprepared at all. Like all I'm doing with my equipment is trying to make sure that I'm learning the maximum amount of abilities possible. That's it. Simple as that. There are several things that I do. I like a bit of a challenge, but like nothing too ridiculous. So some things I do, I don't use elixirs at all. In my abilities here, as you'll see, I don't equip like, HP plus 10%, stuff like that. Auto potion, normally I'd go auto potion, but nope. It's I feel like that makes it too easy, so I like a challenge. So yeah, and this is like, this is not me. I didn't know. I knew that there was an optional boss coming up, but I didn't know like how hard it was. I didn't know any details like of specifics of how to take him down. This is just completely winging it. And yeah, it was something else. It was something else. Definitely didn't have as many high potions as I would have liked. Oh, well, I mean, if I went in knowing what I know now, it wouldn't have mattered. Like, I would have had enough high potions. But so yeah, I didn't equip bloody antibody on, I think, VV. I don't know if I show it in this menu, but I think VV already had it. But that's just because I had enough AP points for him to have it. Like, it's just, yeah. But on everyone else, I sort of more focused on things that, like, prevent sleep, confuse, stop. Yeah, I'm an explorer. I've always got to look around, try and find those bloody items that are hidden in the middle of bloody nowhere. Alright, here we go. This is where it gets interesting. To start off with, everyone's in the front row. So less than 60 seconds, 3 people are dead. Like, the fact that I came back from that is a freaking miracle if you ask me. But yeah, everyone's in the front row. So once I realized what's happening, I was like, fuck. I've got to start getting people to the back row. I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't even know why I cast Freeze's Wind straight away. I think I just expected like a big hit, and here's the big hit. And that was like, oh, fuck, that hurt. I think, at first I didn't know whether it was affecting it, like whether you're in the back row or the front row. This right here proved it, because VV took a lot less damage. But so yeah, my first thing was like, I've just got to get everyone in the back row ASAP. And boom. I'm fucked. As in the game, not right now. I've only had like 10 beers. I'm alright. But so here I think, oh, and so the way I played is I try and save as infrequently as possible. So I hadn't saved for a pretty decent amount of time leading up to this, like since before Trino and the card tournament. So I was really keen to not lose. But by this stage, like once VV was the sole survivor there, I was like, fuck, I'm fucked. But here comes the comeback, and then slowly but surely I start figuring it out, what's going on and what I have to do. I know my priority right now is to get Zidane and Freya in the back row. Takes a little while to get there though. That was a stroke of luck there, him redooming VV, who was already doomed. What happened next? Phoenix down. A Paper Storm here would completely fuck me up. That's a stroke of luck there. Yeah, I by the time I realise what's going on and I get on top of the situation and I'm all good, I'm down to like 2 or 3 high potions, which you know, would have been pretty handy to have a few more high potions available to me by the time I realise what's going on. But yeah, so he stops using, you know, Paper Storm again and again and again and again and again, although that's coming up soon, because I haven't watched this before doing this, and at some point he does 6 out of 7 turns are Paper Storms, and it's fucking ridiculous. But we get back on top here slowly but surely, and so what happens is I'm a natural born thief. Not in real life, but in the game. I have to steal everything. And I'm going to keep trying to steal until I'm about to die. And at which point, if there's still something left over, then I'll just win the battle and be pissed off about it. And that's what happens here. I'm stubborn, and I just keep trying to get whatever the fuck that last item is. And eventually, I don't want to spoil it in case anyone actually does watch the whole thing, but it leads to my downfall. At the end of so yeah, basically I end up losing, not just because of that, I end up losing because of ridiculous bad luck, which I'll go into as it happens. At the end of the day though, I'm not even mad about it, because I've been binge playing this game so much lately. I probably needed a break, and playing this and, like, you know, not having saved for like a couple of hours or so pissed me off, and I was like, you know what, I ain't playing this again anytime soon. So I don't know, it could be like a month before I play it again, but Was not impressed at all with this loss. Especially the way it ends up happening. Like, I get back on top. This looks like it should hurt. Close, close. Oh, so at this point, I don't realize that every time you hit him, there's a chance that the real Tantarian will come out. So, I've been stealing with Zidane, and what I don't realize is when you steal with Zidane and he's got Mug on, it inflicts damage, and that's why it sort of, you know, opens up and has the possibility, you know, oh, there's nobody in this page. I haven't realized that yet. So that's why I haven't tried attacking with anyone yet. I just thought, oh, any action you do on him might present that possibility of him opening the page up. So I was like, oh, if I just keep stealing, he might potentially, you know... Oh, actually, by this stage, I didn't even know what's happening. Like, what this whole opening up to the wrong page even means, or to an empty page. So I'm still completely winging it here. Oh, yeah, this must be around the time where he just does Paper Storm after Paper Storm after Paper Storm. And I don't know how the... Oh, so, yeah, I think I mentioned earlier, I refuse to use, like, elixirs or mega elixirs. I don't even like using ethers, unless, like, it's an absolute emergency. This is where I get desperate, and I try and use Grand Lethal, not realizing that it's going to do fuck all damage to him. That should be coming up pretty soon. But yeah, for now, I'm just riding it out. Fuck, I did good. Like, in the end, I could have and would have killed him so easily. But I was determined to get that bloody fourth item. What's coming up? Yeah, so here's my Grand Lethal, where I realise, oh fuck, we're doing no damage to him. I think that's, yeah, this is when I've realised, alright, something's going on here. Like, there's got to be a way to damage him. I'm going to have to re-edit this so it times up, but the first part, yeah, because I just kept re-clipping this. So I'll just keep going and figure that out later. Let's watch the next part. Alright, so we're back on the next part. I think I lose a couple of seconds in between each video clip, but shouldn't be too hard to figure out what happened. So I still haven't figured out here yet to attack him to try and open him up to the right page, where he does nothing. All he does is try and poison you. So I think I just keep trying to steal, just keep trying to ride out these fucking Paper Storms, which are brutal. I think this must be where he opens up. Nah. I don't know what I can't remember what the last thing was that I did that opened him up to the right page, because I think that's 3 items that I've stolen, so I don't think I successfully steal anything from here. So I don't know if I just randomly attack him with someone. Well, I'll wait and find out. Alright, well I'm back on top. I'm in no danger of Paper Storm killing me, although Doom, fuck, dude's annoying. Not the PC game, but I must randomly attack him with someone. Because like I said, I don't think Zidane steals anything else. Because I'm pretty sure there was an ether, an elixir, and a silver fork. We'll wait and see. It's brutal watching, like, when I do finally play this game again and have to fucking go through that card tournament and all that Alexandria shit, I'm gonna fuck this guy up, knowing what I know now. But watching his back is brutal. Alright, how do I finally get him open to the right page? Oh, another thing I try not to do is use any of VV's strong magic. So pretty much anything other than fire, blizzard and thunder. Like, the game's easy enough without that sort of stuff, to be honest. I can't see why I would attack him from here though, because I keep trying to steal, and in the meantime, with everyone else, I'm just trying to recover, and just stay alive. So I can't remember what prompted me to actually cause damage to him. So I'm curious to see. Ah, okay. So I'd only start. So this must be. So that's like sheer dumb luck that I've suddenly realized, and that's when I think it's around. That's around the time when I've realized. Oh, he's only opening up from successful steals because I've got Mug on. I must have happened to have seen the damage, and then yeah, that's right. Here's where I've been stealing like crazy in this game. So like, I knew Thievery was going to do a fucking... And that's another thing, I don't use Thievery. Or like, I don't plan on using it. But here I was like, you know what, I'm desperate. And this fucked me up here a little bit. Thievery, which does a shitload of damage to him, doesn't make him close up shop. That comes back to fuck me up later. Yeah, so now I find out all he does is just poison, which is pretty easy. Would have been a lot easier if I had fucking antibody on. So I just keep trying to steal, And what happens after this next phase, when he shuts up shop again, is I refuse to use Zidane to attack. At first, I just keep trying to get Zidane to steal. I'm like, fuck you, I want this last item, I'm just going to keep stealing. Whereas, in hindsight, the obvious thing is to use Zidane to attack, to give him a better chance of opening, and then steal once he's opened. Eventually, I think I try and do that, but by then, it's not too late, but what happens in here, the ridiculously bad luck I cop in the end, it's fucking bullshit. So now I know. Well, I don't know that he's going to close up. Now I know that he's going to soon. But while I'm playing this, I'm just like, oh, alright, so that's the end of that one. So have to edit this again, and alright, we've got the next one coming. So he's going to close up soon, and that's when I realise, crap, so he's not just going to stay there forever using poison. I'm going to have to keep trying to hit him until he opens up again. Which means weathering the fucking paper storm. But, yes, Zidane, I would have massively increased my chances of getting him to open up sooner every time if I'd been attacking with Zidane. But no, I just keep trying to steal. Still don't know what that fucking last item is that he's got. It's probably not even that good, but... So we go alright here for a little bit. Let's see, now I realise to bloody attack with people every now and then. Oh, critical. Fuck off. Fucking paper storm. So here I think, you know what? I'm all good. I'm on top of it. I can ride this out. If I had more fucking high potions, probably would have been able to, but I can't remember. I don't know how long it's been since I've used an item, but by this stage I think maybe I'm down to like 2 or 3, if any. And I don't use elixirs. I refuse to use elixirs. Well, I didn't see there, but I do have high potions, but I didn't see it. 3, I think that was. I keep using Zidane to steal. I don't get him to attack yet. That's the end of that part. Let's get the next part. Fucking hell, it's like 2 AM. I'm ready for bed. Gonna have to edit this all together tomorrow. Or the next day. Fucking Doom. I don't know what your chances are of success for stealing, but fuck this last item. I don't know like how the pages work, like if there's how many different specific pages there are that he opens up to, but fucking bullshit. I'm guessing it's just pure dumb luck. Watch him paper storm straight away now. I have a feeling it's happening a lot. Oh no. Is this where I finally use thievery? This is where eventually I'm like, I wonder if thievery will damage him even if he's closed and he's, you know, protected. It must be coming soon. And if you recall my last thievery, I've stolen a lot of items from people in this game, so my thievery is pretty good. I think it was about 4,700. And so eventually when I do a thievery on him and see that it does hit him for full damage, that's when I was like, oh, you know what? Worst case scenario, even if I can't get this last item and he sort of gets on top of me and bloody I start panicking that I'm going to die, I'll just 2 or 3 thieveries, that'll finish him off. And that should have worked perfectly. But I got fucked over in the end, as you will see. Absolutely fucking bullshit fucked over. It must be pretty soon where I think maybe he uses a couple of paper storms in a row and I start getting desperate, and that's when I think to use thievery. I've almost finished his beer. I've got a couple more in the fridge, but I don't have time to go out and get them. I think there's only like 10 minutes left anyway. So if at any point I had a fucking stolen, I would have fucking finished him off. Like the little piece of shit that he is. But no. Had to fail. Oh. I think maybe this is where I realized, fuck. I've got to try and open him up to the right page and then steal it. Yeah, I've definitely figured that out by now. Get him to open up to the right page. Motherfucker. So I'm guessing it's just got to get to a high enough page. Because it seems to be like going up each time. Right, so this is when I realized, just recover, get back on. Actually, oh no, what goes wrong here? Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I now realize, as soon as you do a normal attack on him while he's open, suddenly he closes. Which I didn't realize that before, because when I used thievery on him, and he just didn't budge, just stayed open like that. So after this one, I get a bit desperate and I get players attacking like 1, 2, 3 after the other. And what happens is someone opens him up, and then the next person attacks him straight away and closes him and just fucking paper storm. So I'm guessing he probably shuts again by himself this time, because I don't see why anyone would attack him. Alright, we've got about 10, 11 minutes to go. What a dick. Alright, so we've ridden that out. We're fine. If he does another Paper Storm, we will survive. We're actually doing pretty good, to be honest. I don't know how I fucked this up. No, I know exactly what fucked me up. Here's where I go, will a Thievery damage him properly? And I find out, yes, it will fuck his shit up. So that's when I think, oh, okay. Worst case scenario, if he starts bloody overrunning me a little bit, I'll bloody do a 2 or 3 thieveries in a row and that should fucking end him. Oh, what fucks that up? Fucking copping a trance at the very wrong time. Which is fucking horseshit. You should be able to decide if you want to use his special moves or his fucking standard moves. Fucking bullshit trance. Yeah, this is going to be the one where he fucking opens up on the right page and then someone attacks him straight away and makes him close up again. Which I had no idea about, you know, based on that last one where I used, or the first time he opened up, where I used Thievery on him and he didn't fucking budge. Did fucking 4,700 damage to him. And you watch, someone will do like 200 damage to him and he'll go, ouch! And then close up. Fuck off. So basically, at here, like I could fucking end the fight at any time. Fucking few thieveries, he's fucked. But I want that fucking last item and I'm gonna try and get it. And yeah, I think I said before, I've been binge playing this shit out of this game. And it's probably good for me to have a little bit of a break. And the only way I was going to have a little bit of a break is if I got pissed off about it from something like this happening. So, I ain't even mad. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to start playing Final Fantasy X afterwards. I've got a no sphere grid game that I've got to finish off. I think it's here where Zidane attacks and then Freya attacks straight after she's on it. Well, it's coming up anyway. There's a double hit. There's a bang bang. That's it right there. I think I just panicked a little bit. I was like, oh, a couple of hits on, we've got to get him to come out. And definitely it did not want that at all. And I think this is where it just starts to go wrong. Watch him Paper Storm straight away, kill Amaranth. No. But yeah. No, that's it. We're on to the last one. The final 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Look at Zidane's Transpar. If that fucking Transpar wasn't almost full, I would have won this. Wouldn't have gotten whatever that last item is, but I would have fucking won. Oh, fucking Doom. Right there. This is where I should fucking use. I should have used Thievery right here. But I still thought I was in control for some reason. Fucking Paper Storm. That's fucked for Frey to die there. I'd love to go back and see if any of those Paper Storms had hit her for that much. Like, they seem to be a bit random, but like some of them hit for as low as like 200, 250. That was fucking bullshit. That fucking lost me the battle right there. And fucking Zidane, right then, I would have started fucking using Thievery, but I fucking couldn't. So I just thought, fuck, I've just got to attack him and fucking get him to open up on the right page, and then I'll recover and fucking get back to it. Fucking bullshit. I'm wondering, like, fuck, what do I do? Do I attack? Do I fucking try and heal? So I wait for the inevitable. And it's not a fucking... It wasn't a paper storm. By this stage, I'm out of fucking high potions. I know that for a fact. Otherwise, I would have fucking high potioned myself then. Of course, he uses it on the fucking full health. Yeah, this is when I'm like, fuck, thievery, fuck you. This is getting out of my grip. This is starting to fuck me over. These fucking chakras just not doing enough. Him fucking running out of trance there fucked me over. Because it took more time for Zidane to bloody hurry to his death. This is where a little stroke of good luck happens, believe it or not. Which, when this happened, that was when I went, you know what, fucking, I'm gonna win. Like, this is ridiculous, and somehow I'm gonna win. And then I think there's another stroke of bad luck that happens not long after it. He doesn't paper storm again. That was 2 strokes of ridiculous good luck in a row. Yeah, by this stage I'm kind of thinking like, fuck, just get him to open up to the right page. And oh, there, this is it. That's it. That's fucking game over. Fuck you, Tantarian, you fucking... Fuck getting a trance at the wrong time. Zidane could have fucking done like 3 thieveries in a row if he didn't get that fucking trance. Fucking bullshit. Now, tell me that wasn't a good effort.